Do you not think that there's certain situations where there may be a deprived family with such terrible constraints in their lives, like a mother that's suffering from illness or problems with drugs in their families, that actually socialism might be a necessary political tool to actually give them the platform they need to participate in the market, in the free markets that you talk about? Because if say, imagine you didn't have time to, have this vision of a business you wanted to create, what do you do at that point?
Ask a real person who lived it.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at, I'm the person that you're talking about. You're imagining it, I lived it, right? So I told you I came from absolutely nothing. My mom was one of 9 brothers and sisters, 5 of them which grew up in prison. I grew up visiting my uncles in prison. I can't even, in an abusive home, and had the entire world was against me. I defied incredible odds because I live in a free market society and a capitalist society, and I didn't turn to the government to fix it. I didn't blame the white man. I didn't blame the rich man. I didn't blame the tall man. I decided to figure out what it is that I can contribute to society, what I'm good at, and I buckled down and I worked hard. There is no substitute for hard work. And socialist is the creed, is a creed that makes you think that there is somehow. Like now, hey Candace, you didn't start in the same place that Charlie started in. He's white, he's straight, he's male, he grew up in the suburbs of Chicago, so you should be able to take from him and start your life better, and that's not true. And let me also say something. It's much more rewarding. Do you know how much better I feel today sitting up here knowing that I did it by myself and I didn't have someone out there virtue signaling for me saying give something, take something from Charlie and give it to Candace, and I fought my way? That is what a free market, free society allows. You can come from absolutely nothing and make something of yourself. My grandfather did the exact same thing. He started his life on a sharecropping farm. You want to talk about systemic inequality? It was blacks only, whites only, had KKK shooting into his home at night, and had his first job when he was 5 years old laying out tobacco to dry. Now my grandfather lives on that sharecropping farm as the owner of it. That's what America is all about. That's what free markets and capitalism is all about, and that's why I do what I do. So I don't think that socialism helps. No, I think opportunities help, and those are the things that we want to protect.
And I think giving people a hand up rather than hand out isn't socialist, it's compassionate. And the free market's the only way where you can actually have enough resources to when people find themselves in those situations. And it's maybe different, people might disagree in the UK, that actually a smaller welfare state, but it's still there to help people when they do find themselves in situations, but not that they end up having to rely on them and say that, okay, well now your mother was like this, you'll be like this, your next generation, and that's where the problem of socialism lies in. Rather than giving them that safety net for that one-off time when they find themselves there so they can build up, it then says, you rely on us, we'll give you handouts consistently, and that's where the problem that I find.
Exactly right.